live. What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. Afternoon Night Talks. Here we go. Shelton Moore was on the chat. Counterpunch to you, brother. What's happening? We'll let the chat load, let it everything. I just dropped the video, so maybe all you guys are looking at that right now. Between Dillian White and Alexander Povetkin, some new updated info on that. Kalen Simon, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Welcome to the early bird part of this broadcast. D-Town Blaster with that wrench and that gold symbol. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Hi, Mike. Big up from the UK. Alexander Sampson. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Daniel Cartridge. What's up, brother? Counterpunch. Joseph Adwale. What's up, brother? Counterpunch. Chris Longland. Good day, Kurt. Good day to you. Cujo. Counterpunch. Lady Sean. Dim season. Counterpunch to you, baby. Carlos Valenciano. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. I got to get back down to Waco ASAP. Now, we got to talk about that card, too. I got a card down there, man, we need to talk about, too. So hit me up. Ryan Waterford. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you from Scotland in this piece. Let's hit that like button. We got 28 on the chat real quick. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. D-Town Blaster, hit that like button. Follow D-Town Blaster. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I want to trick out this ride, man. You know, we'll talk. We'll talk about it. Just saying hi from Liverpool. You're the best. Jay-Z in the place to be. Tony Gray, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Ricky Torre, what's up, brother? Counterpunch. Wieners on the card. Yeah, I know, right? John Stack, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It's not a fabulous card, to say the least, after being in exile for a whole friggin' month over here. Ken Wutu. Kurt, are you doing a fabulous objective job? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Helene Boston, good evening. Counterpunch to you. John Stack in the place. My man. Counterpunch to you. Tariq Reed, OG. Tariq from Philly. Salute. Kurt, let's cook. Smash the like button. Peoples, he's from Philly. Fight with stones, with sticks, stones, and bottles. In the streets of Philly. That's how they do it in Philly. Get slapped silly. In Bloom, what's up, brother? Evening to you. Absolutely. Hard work comes easy for me, especially when you love what you do. Counterpunch. El Kazi, 1971. What's up, brother? CP to you. CP means counterpunch. JP, blessing to you. Blessings be upon to you either. D-Town, sup, senor? As are that senior. Joe, great insight into boxing world, top fan. Appreciate you, Joe. Absolutely. I'll keep them coming. Kurt had a coach ask RTR with me, did you get my message on Instagram? I did, man. I did. So what you want to do with that? He wants to sit down and talk? What's the deal? Hit me up. Shelton Moore, what did you think of cool boy Steph? I don't know, to be honest. Oh, senor. Okay, senor. All right. I'm going to say you call it D-Town Blaster old. What's wrong with you? Let's hit that like button. We got 35 in here. Let's get 35 likes. Nice. Well, let's get it cracking. We can do it. Probably this weekend, more than likely this weekend. Because, I work all week. So we can get something cracking this weekend, man. Definitely. Kurt, your thoughts on Pacquiao versus Garcia if it happens? Look, that shit took me by surprise, man. That's what I want to talk about mostly. That's why it's on the thumbnail. Halim, I appreciate it, man. Tell him I'll be honored to interview him. So, yeah, we can get it cracking. Njinga. Cool, brother. Counterpunch to you. Dominic Brazil versus Otto Valine, 13 February. Really? Is that confirmed? Tell me something I don't know. Tony Gray? Tell me something I don't know. Because I want to see that fight. Look, you think about it. The guy both guys got beat by two different guys, two different ways. That's a good fight. See, those are the type of fights I want to see. People ask me, what are the top fights you want to see? Fights that we haven't seen. Those are the top fights I want to see right there. The fan of boxing, not a fan of the top fight. Look, everybody and their mom's gonna be talking about Joshua, Wilder, Fury, Canelo, Charlo, Billy Joe, Lomachenko, Teofimo, Garcia, Tank Davis, Haney. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are like the go-to conversations what we have in the sport. Crawford, Errol, you know, Porter. But it's fights that you hardly don't see. I want to see fights like Spence versus Ugas. You see what I mean? Those are the type of fights I want to see. Like top quality fights that don't really get enough buzz as it is deserved because the talent is way up there. You got, look, Yordenis Ugas beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs. That means something. Okay? That means something. Yeah, that fight is happening. Waleed by Dominic. Nice. Murley Dixon, thank you for the counterpunch. I'm going to counterpunch it later on tonight. Why not? Get it out to you guys early in the morning. Dragon leg. I don't know if it's official, but obviously it has some weight because we've heard Ryan Garcia talk about Pacquiao, but he really wasn't. He was talking about Pacquiao, but he couldn't tell who it was. So that's why he was like, well, let me stay quiet. So I guess so. But if you notice, like I told you guys when the news broke, Oscar De La Hoya wanted that fight, and like he said, yeah, I'll make that fight in a heartbeat. He knows because he wants that revenge. I'm telling you, he wants that revenge. Waleed and Dom. How do you rate Pac-Man's chances of winning? I don't know, man. Because we see a young, fresh, sharp, untested, unbattered, unbutchered, fresh fighter, hungry, like Garcia versus a guy that's been through everybody under the damn sun. The only person Pacquiao didn't fight down there that was somebody, really, was Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fought damn near everyone, you know, Cotto, Mosley. Then he fought like guys like Marquez, Barrera 2 or 3 times. You know, I don't know, man. If Manny can still move, because I seen him working out, and you get accustomed to him hitting the bag. It's almost watching Manny Pacquiao hit the heavy bag is almost like watching Mike Tyson hit pads. You know, do pad work. It's gonna be impressive, but like, are you convinced that he will go out and perform the way he's hitting them damn pads? Just like you see Manny on the heavy bag. He does that same thing. You know? Marcy D counterpunch. Is it at 47 Ryan gets KO'd? I don't know. Ryan's pretty tall, though. You don't be surprised. 35 from, look, that's 12 pounds. People can hydrate. And what people should understand and should know, common knowledge, whenever you're making weight at 35, you can rehydrate it to 144, 146, 148. So it doesn't really necessarily mean that he'll just be a lot heavier, and he doesn't have to gain a lot of weight because he wouldn't have to make or starch himself to make a certain weight. You know, I don't know how. You know, Ryan's a little slim guy, and he's a Slim Jim, but you know, he's tall, so you know. But Pacquiao, I mean, how will he be? Yeah, Barrera was good, Halim. He was very good. Nikki Blue Eyes. Good evening, Kurt. How are you? You're looking well and safe. And please remember to do a live for my birthday on Wednesday. You got it. I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad you told me that. Please remind me. Shit, remind me tomorrow. Because I don't want to forget. So, does De La Hoya really thinks Ryan will beat him? Marcy D. Well, look, all for Mr. Ramos. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Well, I don't know, Lady Sean. I really don't know if that's the case. 27. Cool. Yeah. I really don't know. I think Oscar, he banks on it, and I don't think Oscar would have made the fight if he didn't think Ryan would win. He thinks Manny Pacquiao, like the rest of those guys, thinks Manny Pacquiao is a guy. He's still tough, and he's tough enough to make a good fight and to make a good, go or make a good account of himself to the point it's a warranted win. But anytime you fight Pacquiao, I don't give a shit if he's 50 years old. More than likely, he's going to give you a hell of a fight because he's just that type of fighter. It's a big dog. It's a big fight in a small dog. That's how he's always going to be. You know. James Kelly, how are you doing? Counterpunch, you and the family. James Kelly, I'm doing great. I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. As you guys know, I sound better. This weekend I needed to recoup, and I did that, and I feel great. I feel better and better every day. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be like 100%, but yeah, thank you for the super chat, man. Everybody's doing good. Let's hit that like button. Agreed. But will his power carry to 1-47? Shelton, I don't know. See, you don't know these things. He never fought up there. He might be like Errol Spence said, he might be light in the ass. Comatose, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Nikki Blue Eyes, God bless you back. God bless you back. Yo, mad love from the UK. Liam Rogers, counterpunch to you. Brandon, Kurt, if you were a boxer, who would be your dream fight? I'd fight Anthony Joshua for all the fucking money. Give me 5 to 10 million. I'm not trying to dream fight a fucking guy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get the shit and the piss beat out of me. I'm trying to get the most money. Yeah. Now I would fight on the zone, match room, where the hell I need to fight. Give me a fight. Give me the Anthony Joshua fight. I'll talk shit like Jarrell Miller. You know what I mean? I'll talk shit like that. Boxing Finesse. Salute to you, brother. Love from the UK. Connor got smashed. Ricky Torre, he did, didn't he? And he thought he was going to skate through that fucking fight and got beat up. That's what happens. That's what happens. See? That's why you never look at a fight too closely until you won the one that's in front of you. Kurt versus Buster Douglas on HBO. Fuck that. I ain't fighting Buster Douglas. You might fight Buster Douglas for $3,200 or some bullshit like that. No, I'm good. Kurt, any advice for a European guy visiting Texas? Depends on where you're visiting Texas, man. I can give you more insight. If you like steak, go to Amarillo. But dude, Texas is like bigger than most countries. So it depends on where you're going. Like if you're going to Dallas, big city, a lot of highways, freeways, shit like that. Houston, bigger city. San Antonio, they have their historic. You got the Alamo and shit. Austin, Texas, which is here where I'm at right now. It's like a jazzy town, like different from all this shit. They say keep it weird. Yo, go to El Paso.
Hello. You want to pull up? I got a free list or a call sheet for you.
Fanon been making Jim Carrey expressions and spitting on his camera. Oh, really? Okay, where the hell did he get that from? Austin city limits. Okay. Yeah, Manny made Ryan's boss quit. Why do you think Manny's boss, or should I say, Manny made Ryan's boss? Why do you think Ryan's boss wants to get him in the ring? De La Hoya's always been like that. That's why he's like De La Hoya tries to be a mastermind and the shit blows up in his face. Honestly. Look what happened in the Canelo fight. The Victor Ortiz fight. He wanted him to win bad as shit. He wanted that to happen. Do you think Ryan is so pumped that he feels that he can beat anybody? Pac is not like his last opponent. Then again, his last opponent was good. James Kelly, I think he's on a high. I think, Ryan Garcia's on a high, and the only thing is going to stop that high is somebody knocks him out, and he'll say goodbye. No, seriously, man, I think so. I think Ryan, anybody that talks about, I'm going to retire at 26, for one, then say then after 20, when I get to 26 and I retire from boxing, I'm going to go to the UFC. It would be different if Ryan showed me some pictures of him doing some type of grappling, wrestling, submissions, something. He's a boxer. Fuck, taekwondo, something. Give me something. Kickboxing. Fucking judo. Something. Give me something. Top 5 pound for pound fighters. Okay. Crawford, Canelo. I'm searching, guys. Spence, Jamal Charlo, and I don't have a fifth one because I don't in the top 5. Who could I put there? Billy Joe? But where's Billy Joe been? Yeah, Tank. Fuck, why not Tank? But here's the thing. No, Teofimo. Fuck that, Teofimo. You don't put Tank in there. Tank ain't done nothing. Beat a bunch of little people. Yeah, Teofimo. That's right. He's the 5th. Inui would be where Jamal would be. So there you go, Inui. But Jamal did impress me because I was the guy that was looking for Jamal to impress me. I was looking for him to impress me. Hell yeah, Jamal over Jamel. Jamel got his ass outboxed by Harrison first time out. Yes, he came back and won, but that don't mean he didn't get beat. Jamal ain't never been beat. And Jamal beat a tougher guy in Deverenchenko than he did with Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison just a good boxer. Then you got him. See, that's the type of shit Al Heyman does. We should have saw Jermell Charlo fight Jarrett Swift Hurd. We should have saw that fight. That fight should have happened. That shouldn't have been any shit like, oh, well, let's wait. How long is it going to fucking wait for? Get the fight popping. Then maybe we would have saw Jermell in the top 5 or over Jamal because he would have done more. And he wouldn't have got beat by Tony Harrison yet. No, they're the fighters on the pound for pound list, not the favorite fighters. Ryan versus Manny can be good if it stops Bud and Errol from avoiding each other. Shelton, it's not. Look, that fight ain't what you think it's going to be. Them fighters are not going to fight each other. Al Heyman, he's putting Errol Spence aside for a Canelo fight. So Canelo has to win, though. If Canelo gets past Billy Joe, that's what we're going to have. We're going to have that Billy Joe fight. After the Billy Joe, we'll have a huge fight with Errol Spence and Canelo in late this year. Hopefully the COVID has died. Fucking got ate by another fucking virus, and then they ship that virus in outer space, and it goes into another Milky Way or some shit. I don't know. James Kelly, as far as Tank and Ryan, they can promote and call it promoters, proteges, go to war. Yeah, they can go to war online. Pound for pound best fighter on Twitter. Jeff, what's up, brother? Salute to you. Neil Palmer, smash that like button. Let's hit that like button, guys. Well, Sheldon, it is what it is. It's just, it's just putting everything in perspective. Looking at those guys and what they've done versus who they've beaten by and the challenges. You know, I mean, you got to give Jermell props for beating Tony. Tony Harrison drug him through the mud, slapped him all over the place. And I don't mean in the ring, I mean outside the ring. I mean the buildup. He talked so much Detroit up city bullshit to Jermell Charlo. He had Jermell Charlo like mute. Jesus, it's the Abbey already. Fuck. It's the Abbey already, guys. People like, what the fuck is the Abbey? The Abbey is before the Martini, and the Martini is when we rap. That's some shit. Tiny was living rent free in Charlo's head. He was. Man, Jermell was pissed. And look, Jermell needed a knockout. I bet you when Jermell he caught that man and knocked him out, I bet you seen white stuff run down the man's leg because he had bust a nut. You know what I mean? Because look, those press conferences, Mr. Park. He was like what was that dude that said that?
Called the Abbey.
Yeah, they did call the Abbey. Kurt, any thoughts?
Called the Abbey. Didn't you hear me say the Abbey? Yeah.
Director, cool. Where was I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, those press conferences, man.
I'm sorry, you got stepped on, Tracy.
Hold on a second.
Okay, copy that. Debbie, we're on the Abbey, yeah?
If I heard, I'm going to come up here.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Next one.
But anyway, yeah. Lennox Lewis got knocked spark out by a crackhead. Oh, Slotello, that's not right. That's not right. That's fucked up.
Yeah, go ahead.
But, you know, it's true. He had a substance abuse problem, brother. Where's your empathy? Salute from Montreal's. Saul, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you from Montreal. Yeah, I love Montreal, man. It's a cool city. I go up there from time to time when I go to Vermont. Yeah, that was cold. Slotello, that was cold. He got knocked out by a crackhead. Yeah, I guess he was drinking Red Balls. You guys seen Dave Chappelle? When they say Red Balls, he takes the drink. Cocaine again, baby. Yo, Kurt, come to the UK for White Prevekin 2. I may. I mean, well, what is it going to be, a March? I may be off March. Because we take our hiatus. Wait, that's March 6th. Our last day is March 6th, so I'm not going to make it. That's the only, look, that's the only fight that Lennox Lewis beat somebody that didn't have to fucking do anything. That should have been a no contest, though. Again, that should have been a no contest. I put $5 on Lennox Lewis that night that he fought McCall and didn't bring cash. I was confident. Damn.
Hey, Mike, Tracy, I'm back. Welcome back, girl.
Oh, God. I got an interview for this film that I did. Oh, nice. Chain with Ice. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Tell the truth. Why not AJ? Why not AJ what? Kurt, see if you can ask Eddie to come in as a news guest. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll reach out to those guys, man. You know? Why do I feel like I'm the only one who hates Manny versus Garcia? Well, look, Manny Pacquiao, if he's not going to fight at welterweight and Ryan's not moving up to fight Manny at welterweight, which is fucked up, mind you. It's fucked up for a lot of reasons. Why? He's nowhere near a welterweight. And they're probably going to meet at a catchweight. Manny Pacquiao, remember, he is not a welterweight naturally. He's probably like a 140 or 135 even. Now, if he goes to 135, he needs to drop the belt. If Ryan Garcia is going up to fight him at a catchweight, he needs to drop the belt. If he's fighting him at 147, he's not allowed to be fighting for the belt because there's already people in line for that fucking belt. So, yeah, for a lot of reasons, it's shitty. It's just the way they spin it. But if they're going to do it, let's do it right. Give up the belt. Give that belt up. Sammy Ali.
Kevin, I got that load of wood coming out for you.
If Manny Pacquiao goes in there and beats the shit out of Ryan, that would be the funniest shit in life.
Wood coming out here.
That would bring, look, that would make Oscar De La Hoya relapse. He would fucking relapse. In fact, Manny could end up knocking out Ryan Garcia. If Manny knocks out Ryan Garcia, because you know when Manny hurts him, he's going to fucking maul him. They're going to fuck him off.
Here, call it.
Yeah, you know, because Manny will maul him. Yeah, man, look, I'm going to tell you. If Manny does that shit, Oscar will have some type of problem. Some will come out by Oscar that he got drunk, shoved something in his ass, put on a dress. I shouldn't have said that. That's not right. That's not right. I shouldn't have said that. You know, it's a substance abuse problem. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. And alcohol is too. Manny needs to vacate their WBA belt anyways. He hasn't fought since. And fuck, you're right. You're absolutely right. Manny is a legend. Floyd and Canelo level. Who is going in with a prospect? Yeah, I mean, they're doing too much. But look, can't you guys see that's all a setup from Oscar De La Hoya? See, if the young kid can do something like that, he has another Anthony Joshua in the making. He's gave birth to this child that similar looks like him, that's going to do the same things as him. You know, it's one of those things where Oscar De La Hoya is betting on this young kid. He ain't got shit to lose anyway. Let's face it. He lost Canelo, and he's going to use him to fight Manny. He's betting high. But if he does, he's going to come out pay dirt. Because if Oscar De La Hoya makes that fight with Manny Pacquiao and he beats Manny Pacquiao, retires Manny Pacquiao, that's something that welterweights wouldn't even, they couldn't have the opportunity to do. Terrence Crawford couldn't get a fight with him. Fucking Errol Spence couldn't get a fight with him. Mikey Garcia couldn't get a fight with him. So he bypassed all those guys. Who's better, Manny Pacquiao or Lomachenko? Boom. It's chess, man. If he beats Manny Pacquiao will be the man to beat. He has that torch. And then Oscar De La Hoya can chill and understand, my fighter beat Manny Pacquiao and has avenged my retirement defeat. That's what it is. And his man will be the top. His man will be the superstar. Then he'll start demanding shit. He's trying to make another Canelo, I'm telling you, but like a De La Hoya. That's what he's trying to do in a lower weight class. Ryan ain't beating him. Leishan, Ryan ain't beating him. Father Time is underrated. Pac-Man could lose to Garcia. There you go, Courtney. Why do you think Oscar De La Hoya wants it? He knows that motherfucker damn near 43 years old. And he lost a year of that shit too. And a half. He's lost a whole year. And when do you think they're going to fight? Fuck, March? No. Probably about June. That's 2 years. 2. We never seen a more overrated fighter than Tyson Fury. People acting like that bald nugget head dude is real Mayweather level. You know, the thing I say about Tyson Fury, you can talk enough game and promote yourself to be anything you want to be. All you have to do is have certain type of qualifications. He ain't took a loss. He ain't defended shit. He's beat the people that people thought he wasn't going to beat, and he did it a couple times. You know? And he talks so much shit than the law allows, so you look at it like that, that's what you have. Benighty, AJ all the way. Slotello presents Tyson Fury, nothing but a bald head nugget. Damn. Linares, Haney, literally anyone else in the division would make more sense than Pacquiao at this point for Ryan. Park, let me tell you something, Mr. Park. Oscar De La Hoya is betting, and that's all about picking the right fights and timing. The right fights at the right time. Manny Pacquiao still has a name. While he still has a name, he's not like someone that has been beaten to the point. He's not like a Roy Jones. Okay, he's not like that. Manny is one of them dudes that everybody wants to fight him because people want to be the guy that's known to get him out of there. That's all. So they can start their own reign. That's it. And Oscar De La Hoya knows. The time is now. The time is now, Ryan. The time is now. Chris Serrano, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Ryan is avoiding everyone else because they are detriment to his career. Sami Ali, you may have a point there, but it don't matter because like big fights people want to see like that. Ryan ain't beating him. Well, if he ain't beating him, this would have been the best time to do it. That's it. Oscar De La Hoya, he might come up wrong again. That might put his ass in relapse in some fucked up recovery center where they make you shave your head and shit. Kurt, nice to watch you with great energy. Praise the boxing gospel. I heard that, man. Boxing gospel. That'd be a nice new channel to make, huh? Boxing gospel. It's pretty cool. Never thought of it like that. You know? Bloody hell, Cut. You got another fucking channel. We'll make one together. Fuck it. We'll call out all the fucking liars. Like Buddy and Clyde. If Ryan Garcia wins, I really think it's rigged. No, I don't see Manny Pacquiao taking a dive though. I'm not gonna agree with that. Shelton, his skills are elementary, but he's learning. He's learning from Canelo. James Kelly, people can say what they want, respectfully. I say Tyson Fury is a skilled boxer, period. There's only one Tyson Fury! Tyson Fury's gonna make you mad. He'll make you pissed off enough to fucking fight him, stupid. Kurt, the hurt. Let's go. Alexander Knox. What's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Penny Royale. T. Counterpunch to you. Welcome to the chat. Watch the WBC create another belt if they fight between Ryan and Pac. You know what? Park, you are fucking dead on. He'll make another one. I think the boxing world needs another belt for this special fight. Since we have a young, soon-to-be champion, and Manny Pacquiao, a 8-division world champion and sponsor of his country in the Philippines, I think this belt should be called the All or Nothing Double Platinum WBC belt. With the proper sanction and fees, this will be a belt for many times to come. Fucking jerk. Kurt, will you be going live for the fight Saturday? Which one? Which fight Saturday? Y'all acting like Ryan doesn't have incredible power and timing, though. He still has the skills to beat anyone. He's just young. Yep. Mustafa, Mundi, counterpunch to you. Bomb Squad is going to cry when White destroys Wilder. That's a fight that needs to happen. That would be a big fight, though. That would be a huge fight. But it has to be after Povetkin now. You know, so if Wilder can get past Martin and then White gets past Povetkin, that fight could happen. You know, you look, if you can, ridiculous amount of belts as it is, not being big-headed, even I cannot keep up. Yeah, I can't keep up either. Fans don't realize in boxing people care about their pockets more than the fans. Not everyone is Dillian White. The rest of them have fake characteristics to sell tickets. Yep, that's true. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a shit. It's all about the money, baby. Fury versus AJ is a 74 million pounds. Something like that. It's right at $1 million. It's right at $1 million. Slotello, you take good crack, huh? Let's be real. Manny do many for his people. I've got a feeling Povetkin is going to KO White again. Povetkin! Wah! Damn. Well, I think those fights, hopefully they happen. Something has to happen. Or we'll just keep getting mixed bullshit fights. But I like that Otto Vailene versus Dominic Brazil fight. Because they're not the top of the guys. They're the guys. They're the other guys. I like the other guys. You see what I'm saying? I like the other guys. Dillian White talks too much. He's going to get a long nap this time. Damn. Not a long nap. Shit, he had a pretty good one the first time. That's why he's easy to beat. If you can take away the right hand, he has nothing. Yeah, that's if you can do it. If he dies, he dies. Povetkin. I know the funniest shit I seen after Povetkin knocked out Dillian White on Ring IQ. Ring IQ had, I think it was a short story or something. No, it was a video where it had like fucking it had Povetkin's outer, but he had fucking no, it had Povetkin's face, but like with the Drago, you know, shit outer, and he was looking at him and shit. You know, like he was just like he just that old murdered looking ass look. Nikki Blue Eyes. You're looking up on your Eve time coming tomorrow. Wilder will have a good night, Nikki Blue Eyes. Austin. Wilder will win because he's the cherry pick again. White's just gonna fight and definitely isn't a ducker. He should and he didn't. Nonetheless, the argument itself is both relevant and intellectual honesty, though. Yeah, I can see that. You got knocked out by an old ass man. I whooped my old ass man, Dillian White. That's why you a peasant. That's why you a punk. You act like I had some good piece of pussy and you can't get enough of it.
Back in service, crew parking.
Dillian White, you a punk. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless you. You're gonna bless shit. You gonna bless shit. You're a punk. You're a bitch. I can see that build up. I could see that build up. Plant versus True Ops. Okay, yeah. I'll watch it. Definitely. It's going down. I might go live for it. Why not? I'm going to bless you with this. You wanted this? I'm going to give you what you want. Copy that, Mike.
Yes.
Kurt, have you watched AJ versus Wallin yet? You said you was going to check it out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look at it tonight. That's gonna be my homework. I'm gonna bless you again. I'm gonna bless you. That's what I'm gonna do. You kept asking for this ass whooping. You keep asking for this pussy. This pussy gonna be the worst piece of pussy you ever had. Dillian White. DW, that don't mean what it mean to me. I'm the real DW. Darkwing Duck? No, bitch. Deontay Wilder. Oh, man. Well, there's no excuses. AJ has just as good as chin as Wilder and Fury. He's never been knocked out cold. So this AJ Glass Chin stuff is bollocks. Alexander, yeah, that is some bullshit. People like to say that because they want to give someone a definite flaw. Cool, whatever. You know, he ain't got no chin. Well, shit. All of them gonna go down. Let them get hit right. Boom! Oh, they're all gonna be looking at waking up. You know, I just feel like Pac Rye proves nothing either way. Win lose for either side. Right now, the lightweight division on fire and has the best four fighters in the division since Leonard, Hearns, Hagler, and Duran. Saul from Canada. You absolutely right. That's a good rant video. I might do it later because I mean it really doesn't. You've done the trash talk. Hopefully, you have to listen to it in real time. You're hilarious. Yeah, I mean that's basically what they're gonna be talking about. You've chased this. You wanted this. No, you wanted this. You spoke it. You believed it. Now you gonna receive it. Dillian White, I'm gonna knock you out tonight. Dillian White, I'm gonna knock you out tonight. Why are you through talking? He's through talking. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. He's a fucking bitch. Dante Wilder's a fucking bitch. You a clown. You looking at 18th stone man. You fucking clown. You fight nobody. Look at your resume. Look at mine. Look at your resume. You duck me. You remember your text message? Ooh, that's going to be big. The text messages, the inboxes that Deontay Wilder inboxed to Dillian White and they went back and forth. Right? They went back and forth, definitely. So that's exactly what happened. My bad, Lady Sean. I should elaborate. Wilder lands the right on AJ, knocks him down, and he could be less susceptible to getting up in comparison to Fury getting up. Well, that's true. If you got a point there, because you know he probably hits AJ. AJ takes a while to recover, especially if he's hurt. That's if he's recovered. He hasn't recovered. Cisco Perez, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. AJ should have been knocked out cold in his fight. Glass Chin AJ's is a folklore. Blues Z1, Blues Z1. Penny Royale, peace out to you. White showed the text message. I can show you the text. Show it to us. I can show you the text. Cool me, CTU. Can you give us an Iron Mike Tyson versus Erman Thurman? Okay, I'll do that before I go. Imagine they fighting each other. Hey, I'm Mike Tyson. I think that I'm gonna fight this guy. He shaved his head. He looked like a bitch, but he looked like a little bitch. But I'm gonna show him one. I'm gonna make him grow his hair, and I'm gonna make him pull his shirt up and put it in a bow, cause I'm gonna make him a bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fuck him till I'm gonna fuck him till he loves it. I'm gonna fuck him till he loves it. Who the fuck is he thinking he could talk all this shit? He can't even sing. He looks like a fucking DeBarge. He looks like a DeBarge. Fuck that. Keith Thurman, you look like one of my fucking wives. You look like one of my wives, you hoe. Hey, look, ain't nobody talking all that. You know what I mean? Mike Tyson can say what you want. I think you old. I think you look like trash. You was a bum back in the day, but now you just an old bum. You're a bum. That's what you are. You're a bum. You don't deserve here. I don't care what weight class. I'll fight you. And I know you ain't ducking me like a lot of people duck me, but you ain't ducking me. I'll fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just sign the contract. I'll sign a contract right there on social media. Right there to sign it. And I'm glad the fight getting made. You talking all that shit. You talking all that big shit, pussy. But wait until I get in here. When I hit you with these motherfucking hammers, I'm putting that pain to you, bitch. Hey, you can talk all you want. Don't even worry about me, Mike Tyson, Iron Mike. You ain't Iron Mike no more. You just Iron Weed Tyson. You Mike Weed Tyson. That's what you are. Go smoke. I'm going to go with my flute. I don't need no smoke to show that I got hope. I don't need no smoke to show that I got hope, because I'm Keith one-time Thurman. I'm the best with PBC. Fuck PBC too. That bunch of faggots over there. They ain't shit. They don't even want to fight their fighters. You didn't fight nobody, bitch? I fought Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao was 40 years old, pussy. Now I'm going to beat your ass too. It's going to be the Legend League. We're going to beat your ass. We're going to see about that, bitch. Come that fight night. Don't worry about Mike. Fight night. Don't worry about Mike. Fight night. Don't worry about Mike. All right? Oh man, look, those two guys, yo, that would be one hell of a fight. Fantasy matchup. But anyway, guys, I've had fun. Everybody, we're about to wrap. They call the martini, I think. So I'm about to get out of here. But stay tuned. We'll be here probably earlier tomorrow. So we'll be in the stage all week. So I have a lot of time to waste. So I'm going to waste it with you guys, my peeps. So you guys, man, appreciate you. Everybody be safe. Stay cool. And everyone has been Counterpunch. Peace.